I have a son who's 25 who has been using methamphetamine now for 6.5 years. It's like he's in one world and I'm in another world. Just makes him feel really, really happy. For me, it's like I've got a chaotic son because I don't know where he is a lot of the time, or I don't know where he's living. I started to blame myself because I must be a terrible parent not to be able to help him. I was watching his behaviour change, so he was not going to work, things that he used to enjoy he was not doing anymore. He would just say to me, to mind my own business, and that wasn't how he talked to me. But it was like he was becoming dependent again, but I had no influence. I was always worried about what other people thought about us, because he might be yelling and screaming about something, so I'd be worried about what the neighbours were thinking. Even though he's alive, I was grieving the loss of what I thought he was going to be. It doesn't matter what socioeconomic group, what ethnic group, it just shows up in all sorts of places. It's usually something as simple as I've seen with my son, is that he went to a party, he used a drug and he really liked it, but he liked it so much that he kept using it and using it to the point where he didn't feel okay if he didn't use it. You learn not to trust your child. He's got such a big addiction now that if he hasn't got money, he was going out and taking things, so he was getting involved in the criminal system. So sometimes the police would come and do a raid on our house, which was at first very confronting. We learnt that it was really important not to leave our money around, not to leave purses, keys, if he was with us. I wish it wasn't happening, but I'm dealing with the facts. I couldn't fix the chaos that my son is living in. As a parent, I wanted to do everything I could possibly do. We do that all the way through their lives. I tried getting him into rehabs, which he would go and do, but I realised he was doing them for me, not for himself. We all had our own ideas on how to fix it. So his siblings would try one way and then I'd be trying something else. So that it meant that we were having conflict between us. Every time I had an agenda, I was always disappointed. I always have hope. I can see that for my son, I've just got to be patient and wait for him to work it out for himself. Don't know how long his journey will be, so maybe he never will, so I don't know. So I've got to live my life based on the facts, not based on trying to fix it.